Okay, welcome everybody. We're gonna continue on the Bioshock adventures. So sit down, relax, get your coffee, and have a great day. I should mute this, or at least lower it. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with internet. I'm hoping.
Initiating bioscan. Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updating status. Please stand by.
What's this? My secretary vouches for you? Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Designation. Delta. Status updated. Status. Active. Access granted.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself, and all that cheering.
I need to lower this a little bit more.
Note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
Please see password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
Please see password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down in the mountains, life's a pain. Weatherman says heavy rain. But is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules.
he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Money, you goddamn parasite. Thank me, will you? I'm smart. This'll take your head.
Designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon!
You trash! You just ruffian!
Monster bubbles are in
All of it.
Yes! Congratulations! You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance!
We found it! Sleepy digital shine. Adam shine. I can feel the in your hands.
No
See the
negotiation!
light in the
I'm a doctor! How could you? This girl's tougher than you! One more piece of
Daddy! Over there!
This here. Okay. Now I should be good. Too easy.
This way! Adam, Daddy! Here! You want to other sleeping angels? I do. Shh! It's sleeping. The angels broke and the cold.
Hand me that child! Now! That won't shake! Oh my hair!
No strangers! Daddy's giving you stores and parties!
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Because if I'm gonna deal with you, I might as well do it.
Mineral! You think I'm that girl? She's keep thinking that!
You can't. Nah. If I am an unlady like young miss. No, please. No.
Come on.
Portfolio! I'm smarter than you. Like the old days. My instincts are sharp, believe me. One more fire. Get to work, you lazy shit!
The bank sent you, didn't they?
you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job? Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Gee, thanks, Doc. I feel amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
Salvation
is far beyond your means.
Invest today in plasmid technology.
Shadows won't hide you for long.
More fish! I fucking told you that I'm fucking sick of fucking fish! Salvation! Strategy! You! Shit!
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture Consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Drop that at once.
Only a single volunteer.
Natural compound. Need some pieces of pie, spice, and natural ones.
Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you.
Done.
A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids. Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
This out.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
What are you?
family, no friends, no country. Only slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, "Of what use are you to me?" Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear. Looks upon the world, saying, "All of this is mine, and by force or guile, he makes it so." To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Some evolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to cover.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now. There's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
No country, only slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, "Of what use are you to me?" Those who love him are his subjects. The tyrant is not worship or fear. Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power. Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would... Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
You fuck with the wrong guy!
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Daddy, over there. Here's the angel.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Daddy, let's get it.
Tougher than you. That won't save you.
That's interesting.
Writing down your name, you filth. I'm surrounded by them, and yet they can tell. I'm their better. They know it. I know it.
Stay low.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Ammo always help you find. This is nonsense mechanic, damage research, please don't.
Are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Hold on.